Hello, welcome to the first AP Stats Quideo. So for this one we'll be doing this basic question, which is about 59 of the top 59 small business owners or CEOs and their salaries that are listed right here. So it asks us to construct a histogram, then describe its shape, center, spread of distribution, and if there's any outliers. So using a calculator you can go to stat and then go to edit, and then you can see right here I entered in all of the data that they gave us. So you can go to second, y equals, go to plot 1 and then turn it on, and then go to the histogram, click graph, and then there's a histogram. If you hit trace, it actually shows you stats about the histogram. So we can go to this one, and it shows there's 21 data points in this one graph. The min of them is 175 and the max is less than 330. So basing our calculations around this graph, we can go over here and we can start describing the shapes. So right now we know 4 shapes: skewed right, skewed left, approximately normal, and bimodal. So looking back at the histogram, you realize that skewed right is what it most looks like. Going down the center, the mean, which is just the average, you take the total number of data points, add them all together, and then divide by the total number. So the mean would be 404, and the median, which would be the number that is numerically right in the middle of every of the data, is 350. The median is more resistant to the mean, meaning that this will be better with skewed right, skewed left, and bimodal for finding the center of the graph, because outliers will not affect it. Mean should be used for approximately normal graphs where it's a bell-shaped curve. So since it's skewed right, we would base our center around the median, which is 350. Going down to spread, we see that there's a very wide variance. It goes from 21,000 all the way to 1,103,000, showing how much the graph differs. And then looking back at it, you're able to sort of see that there's this one outlier, the 1,103, appears to be an outlier. You can always check by finding the IQR, which is Q3 minus Q1, times that by 1.5, and then adding Q3 to find the top outlier. So I did Q3 minus Q2, which gave me 293, times that by 1.5, which gave me 439.5, and then I added Q3, which gives me 982.5. So that shows that any number above that is an outlier. So indeed, 1,103 is definitely an outlier. Thank you.